All right, hey everyone. Today I just want to show you real quick an exercise that you can do with a leg roller attachment for your power rack. I know a lot of power racks these days have leg roller attachments. This is my new Titan X3 series. And you can see I have my leg roller attachment here. And it's a little bit different than some of the other racks. It covers kind of the middle of the rack, and I know a lot of people use these to hold their legs down for lat pull downs and things like that. But the exercise that I'm going to show today is the Nordic leg curl, or the Nordic hamstring curl. So I got rid of my glue ham raise as I'm redoing my home gym. I wanted to save up a little space, and I was looking for a way to train my hamstrings, and then kind of hit me that I can use this for a Nordic leg curl. So if you've never seen the Nordic leg curl, a lot of people will do it. Maybe they'll partner up and have somebody pin their ankles down, and basically you kind of straighten your legs out and curl back up like a hamstring curl. You can do it that way. I've seen people pin their ankles down other ways with barbells, or they actually sell a leg curl bench that you can buy. It's kind of expensive, so this is just a cheaper way to get this exercise done, and I found it very effective so far. So I'll show you how it's set up, and then I'll get into a demonstration. Alright, so real quick, I just wanted to go over the setup. So here you can see I just have my normal flat bench set up in the rack, and then I have my leg roller attachment set up at the end of the flat bench. So if I go over to the side here, you can see that I kind of have just enough space to pinch my ankles underneath that roller. And I've got the bench set up so that my toes or my feet can kind of hang off the edge of the bench. So that's just going to be a little bit more comfortable. So what that roller is doing is really just holding my ankles down into the bench. And that's pretty much the whole setup. Alright, so now that we've seen the setup, I'll go over a demonstration real quick. And if you've never done a Nordic leg curl, they are extremely difficult. So you might not be able to get a full range of motion the first time you try. So it's kind of a progression that you can work through to get to a full range of motion. So I'll show you the first one. So what you want to do is really just pin your ankles back here under your leg roller attachment, and you're going to come up here. So a full curl would be if I straightened all the way down and got my chest to the bench and then came back up, but that's going to be really hard. So the first progression that you can do is kind of just take it as far as you can while you're still able to get back up into the starting position. So it's going to be a limited range of motion, and it'll look something like this. So I'm trying to maintain a straight back and just straighten out as far as I can, and then bring it back. And that's pretty close to as far as I'm going to be able to take it right now, and you can just feel that a ton in your hamstrings. So that's the first progression you can do. The second is kind of negative with an assisted concentric part of the lift. So I'm going to kind of fight it all the way down and hold my position, and then when I get to the bench, I'm just going to push off the bench and assist myself on the way back up. So it'll look like this. I'm going to fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it, fight it till I straighten out, and then I'm going to push back up and curl. So I'm just going to try to fight that negative and then push back up. So that's another great way to do it. And then finally, the third part of the progression to work towards a full range of motion is using a band. And this is my favorite way to do it. So you're going to take a band, and you can kind of tie this off at the top of your rack like this. And what this band is going to do is it's going to assist me on the way up. So it's going to make it a little bit easier for me to get through the entire range of motion. And depending on how much assistance you want, you can change the band. Right now I have an average band here. You can go with a lighter band, you can go with a heavier band than this. It all depends on where you are strength-wise and what feels comfortable for you. So you can set this up any way you want. I like to just throw it under my armpits like this. And now I'm going to do a full range of motion. So I'm going to straighten my legs all the way out, bring my chest down to the bench, and the band is going to help me on that concentric part of the lift. So I'm going to come all the way down, back up. I'm going to straighten my legs all the way out, bring it back up. And now with this band, I can do a full range of motion and get a really, really good exercise to isolate your hamstrings and your glutes. So I hope that was helpful. If you have your leg roller attachment, you should try this out. It's a really great hamstring exercise. Don't be surprised if you can't get a full rep in the first time you try. Use these progressions to work your way up to a full range of motion. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and thanks for watching.